Hello everyone, welcome to Make It or Break It, the show that will make you question why you even turned on your radio at this hour. I was in the back for that because it was so loud.
You want it to be quieter.
Yeah, I probably should be quieter, but we're going to be as quiet as humanly possible.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
yeah, there's a concert.
Yeah.
There's people recording music next to us.
Like right outside. I probably shouldn't have done that. They're probably going to hate me now.
Oh, well.
But, so,
they already hate you.
Yeah, they already hate me. So, once again, welcome to Make It or Break It on WGUR 95.3 The Noise. I am Dakota.
I'm Kaylyn.
I'm Justin.
And, yeah, so to open up this show, me and Kaylyn went to a concert a couple of days ago.
Oh my god, the opening act. Like,
Yeah.
okay,
Well,
we saw Electric Guest, and he was, that band was awesome.
Yeah, it was at Georgia Theater in Athens. It was on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And,
I'm still recovering. I'm so tired.
the opening act was, TOMI?
TOMI.
Yeah.
She was so awesome. Okay, I am in love with her music now.
Oh,
She has 5 songs on Spotify, and they are fantastic.
So, for clarification, her name is spelled T-O-M-I. It's like people would think it's Tommy. No, it's TOMI.
Or when she said it, it sounded like Tony.
Oh, well, yeah, it's Tony, but with an M.
Yeah, and
So-
it's really good.
So, yeah, I really love the sort of performance that she put on. Like, I mean,
The overly dramatic,
yeah,
know.
at one point during a breakdown, she was like messing with her hair and covering it over her eyes, and I was like, oh, she's really getting into this and stuff.
Yeah, and she was a pretty young girl, and I don't know, and she was pretty awesome. So
Yeah,
and I'm sad because I could have met her, but I kind of forgot to go and buy merch. So
why didn't you buy a CD? We could have put the songs on the station.
I don't think that she has a CD. She's an EP.
EP, same thing that it comes on
Okay,
CD.
maybe.
I mean, shorter,
I
but
don't think
EP
she
on a
has-
CD.
No, I've checked out, and there's just a bunch of pictures and stuff. Like, they were selling headshots,
Oh, really?
I think. I'm not
Bruh.
sure. I don't know. I
Huh.
didn't have time to check, and she wasn't there. So, like, I was going to go meet her because she was at the merch table, but then I was kind of enthralled with Electric Guest, and
Yeah.
then I couldn't get out of the crowd. Like, Nathan and Angel got out, but
Yeah.
you and me, we were kind of just right up in the front. We were the second row
Yeah,
and standing only.
I actually got to touch Asa's hand. Asa's the lead singer for Electric Guest, by the way.
He was like holding hands with Dakota in the crowd.
For like 3 seconds, and that was it. No one. He grabbed no one else's hand. I feel
Okay,
very
he
special now.
He grabs some people's hands, but not as long. Dakota, you're just like so happy.
God, I also.
was
Go ahead, Justin.
it standing room only or?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, like there were stools.
it was general admission.
Yeah, and it was pretty good. You know, I enjoyed it.
Yeah. One thing I really liked is the fact that they played Trouble Man, which is like
Oh, yeah.
almost 9 minutes long.
Yeah, that was a really good song. I love that.
Yeah,
song.
and they were like, they rarely play it live because of how long it is, and they don't want it.
No, that was the first time they'd played it live.
But that was from their first album, which was 5 years ago. I don't remember them.
Yeah,
they said that they played it live like once before, I thought.
No, he said like this is the first time we've played it live, and we always say we want to play it live, but we never have, so we finally did it.
Bruh, that's we've got an exclusive. Then again, I wasn't filming any of that, so
I think I may have gotten a film.
I feel
Snapchat.
I feel as though it does. It was a really great song, and they also played "Oh Devil," which
Yeah, it's a fantastic one too.
I'm kind of sad that they didn't bring out Devin Dadakta.
Well,
for
I
the,
mean,
for
that
the
would be
hook.
the guy just bringing. He would just be dragged along on tour for a single song.
Yeah, but they've done that for other people before. Like I remember Travis Scott when he was at Coachella, he brought Kendrick along for Goosebumps,
Huh.
and that was it. I think, or maybe I'm thinking of something else.
I don't know.
Wait, Kendrick brought Travis for the song. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. All right, so I also no.
Are you gonna talk about Billboard now?
No, it's fine. Justin, has anything amazing
Um,
or awful? How's your toe doing, by the way?
Oh, it's doing good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
mostly
Justin, I've
recovered.
barely seen you this week. You've been so busy.
I know I've had a lot of work to do and it's just been a lot. But yeah, things have been going pretty well. As far as music goes, I discovered Childish Gambino
Oh my god.
this week. So for any of you,
you now discovered Childish Gambino.
well, okay, I had heard of him, but
I have no idea who he is.
okay, so when I heard his name, I'm just like, he's another modern rapper. I don't really need to pay attention to him because he's probably just like Future and all the others. So I just didn't bother. And then I was in a friend's car Tuesday night, and she was like, okay, this song is really trashy, but I'm gonna show you. And I died. That is the funniest rap song I've ever
was
heard.
for-
Right next to the Danny Brown one. I mean, but it was
For clarification, what song was it?
Bonfire.
Oh my. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that the one
Bonfire is
about the
super funny.
Oreos?
Oh yeah, the Oreos.
So it's good stuff. I'm gonna look up more of his stuff now. Maybe if I can find one that makes sense without the cursing, then I'll maybe make it or break it one week. I don't know if I will. But that's cool. And I also discovered it's been rap week for me. I discovered another rapper named NF.
Oh,
Which
okay.
is he's really good. He's got a lot of just dark stuff. Like brutally honest dark stuff. He's a Christian, but he doesn't do Christian rap. His faith sort of comes into play with some of his music. But for the most part, it's just about the stuff he's been through and about his personal struggles. And his biggest thing, like on his latest album, which was last year, he had a thing where he was like, people are asking me to, in one of his songs, he was like, people are asking me to do happy songs and like talk about money and stuff like that. And he's like, that's not real. Like, that's not me.
Why be
Like-
happy when you can suffer?
Yeah, that's my
well-
philosophy.
And he's like, his whole album, it was called Therapy Session. And he said, that's what music is for me. It's a way to get out all my frustration and to let out everything I'm thinking. And that's why I'm here. I'm not here to do anything for, for anyone else. Like, I love that my music is impacting the fans. I think that's great. I love having them come up to me and talk to me. And I'm glad it's helping people. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here primarily to help me.
Yeah.
And I think that's super cool.
Yeah.
So those are nice
What, Kaylin?
discoveries. What are we doing?
Well, no,
These are
Kaylin was going to
lies.
say something.
Oh.
And then Dakota so rudely interrupted
I'm
me.
sorry, my gosh.
Maybe it's just not worth it.
Okay, let's just turn it off right now. Shut everything down. We're going off. No, I'm
Is
kidding.
this where Dakota and I finally kill each other?
Yes, please,
Yep.
please.
Do you remember what you were going to say, Kaylin?
Okay, this has been a week of discovery for me too. So like on Monday, I went to a saxophone. It was the Chameleon concert.
Yeah, it was up at Max Noah. Max Noah, you don't even have the headphones on. You can't tell me to come in closer. What do you?
I can tell. I'm smart, Dakota. I'm very smart. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay then.
Yeah, I'm even wearing glasses today. Yeah,
that's
and then
okay.
Dakota was playing music on Tuesday, so I went and saw that, and it was really good. So I've heard a lot of jazz this week.
Just a bunch of saxophones all lined up in a row.
I miss my alto. I'm gonna go get that next time I'm home.
Okay.
I have to apologize. I wanted to go to that, but like I had to go to a thing for another class, and then like I had a thing after that, so I just like kept having stuff to do,
College is
and I feel
brutal.
bad.
Yeah.
The scheduling is just. I need to get one of those time turners that Hermione has.
Yeah, me too.
Because I want to go to so many different things, but at the same time, I'm just like,
Too busy.
yeah.
My friend, she's at Georgia Tech. She's taking 2 math classes and like I don't know, like 17 hours or something. I don't know, but she's crazy and she's going to spontaneously combust sometime this semester as a freshman. So, yeah.
I've been close this week.
To spo-
Tuesday was very hard. Wednesday. I'm sorry. Wednesday was very hard. This morning was very hard.
To spontaneously combusting.
I was on the verge.
Oh no, Justin.
I made it.
I
But,
what
you know.
so okay. So one more thing that I kind of want to talk about before we get to the break is the fact that there I look at the Billboard charts from time to time because I don't know, I just like seeing what's popular and what's not. And I've noticed that for the past couple of weeks that Bodak Yellow by Cardi B is possibly going to the #1 spot. And I'm thinking this is going to be insane because like, all right. So, when I say female rapper, Justin, who's the first person that comes to your mind?
Nicki Minaj.
Told you. Kaylin, I told you.
Yeah, we were
And
talking about this at lunch.
And so so she has never had a #1 single before, even though people see her as like whenever you think of female rapper, the first thing you think of is Nicki Minaj.
I don't think of rap at all.
And I hate Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Me
So-
too.
So the fact that she doesn't have a #1 is insane, and yet a female rapper like Cardi B is on the way to getting a #1 single.
I've never
But
heard
didn't
of
you-
Cardi D. How do you?
Cardi B.
Cardi
Get
B?
it right.
Okay, wait, Dakota, didn't you say that some people think of Iggy Azalea as a female rapper?
I think
No,
a
don't
few
bring her
years
up.
ago,
Don't bring her
yes.
up. No.
Like in 2013, if you said female rap, people would go, "Oh yeah, Iggy," because Nicki Minaj kind of like fell out of the spotlight for a bit, and then Iggy Azalea, people were like, "Wow, she's stupid," and then like, Nicki Minaj came back, and they're like, "Well, she's stupid too, but we're comfortable with this level of stupidity, so we'll keep her around."
Yeah.
And it's just how it goes.
And the fact that Cardi B is about to overtake Taylor Swift of all people at #1 is kind of insane as well.
Yeah, but
Honestly-
look what you made me do was just
You could have a lawnmower playing music overtake Taylor Swift. I'd be perfectly happy. Like I'd just be fine listening to a 3-minute soundtrack of a lawnmower at #1, and that would be more satisfactory.
I'd rather have someone throw me under a lawnmower than listen to Taylor Swift.
Okay, I liked her when she was country, but she's just
I don't vehemently hate her. I just don't want to hear her.
I'm tired
don't
of
wanna
her
die.
music.
And-
She's at the top and she's been there for so long. It's time for her to
It's
I don't know.
time to stop.
Maybe she needs to do more like experimental or something. I don't know, a different type.
Yeah,
because she's
I
been
mean,
doing
this
the
is-
same stuff.
this-
And she's been doing it for so long. I feel sick of it.
Yeah, and the thing is though, with her last leadoff single, "Shake It Off," she actually kept Nicki Minaj from hitting #1. So yeah, the conspiracy just goes on and on. And so
Okay.
right now we're about to go to a quick commercial break, but stick around because after it we're going to be playing my selection, which is Alt J's Fitzpleasure. You're listening to WGUR 95.3 The Noise. And we're back. Welcome to Make It or Break It on WGUR 95.3 The Noise. That was...
Hello.
Hey, how are you? I was being all professional there and you just... Hello. Like shouting into like the Grand Canyon.
I mean, it's like, hello.
Is
Yo.
it me you're looking for?
Hello.
It's me.
It's like Alexa. Hello.
So the song that you just heard again was Fitzpleasure by Alt J. So what do you guys think of it?
I like it. Yeah, I mean, I like Alt J. I really love Breeze Blocks.
Oh.
And then their video is really cool because it's all backwards.
Oh yeah. I remember seeing it.
We watched it in history last year. So it's okay. It was to like say it's a different perspective. It was kind of like it's telling us to watch it from a different perspective. So yeah, that's why.
Okay. So I remember hearing this song first in some commercial for like a Windows phone. And
Those didn't work out.
yeah, it didn't really work out all that well.
I
But
knew someone who had a Windows phone. It did not work.
it just didn't work at all.
It didn't work very well.
Oh, okay. So I remember hearing it and I'm thinking, why would you choose this song? Because the subject matter behind it is like really, really kind of gruesome actually, because it's based off of this novel by Hubert Shelby Jr. called "Last Exit to Brooklyn," and it's there's this one chapter I think that has this character whose name is Tra La La, which is why they went like tra la la tra la tra la.
Oh, there was.
Yeah. So
They weren't saying Trump. Justin
Yeah.
thought
Okay,
I said Trump.
to me the whole thing sounded like Trump, 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 Trump. And I'm
No, it was like
okay.
tra la la.
and so apparently this character apparently did something to like a gang or something.
Uh-oh.
And so as a result, the gang came over to her and did some very questionable things to her,
Ooh.
which included a broom handle.
Oh no.
which
okay,
it-
just stop there.
Yeah, I mean that's why it says broom-shaped pleasure. And
Oh,
so yeah,
That sounds terrible. That's extremely terrible, Dakota.
yeah,
Are we all just playing horrible songs this week?
yeah, we're all just gonna play awful songs.
Spoiler alert.
All right, so yeah, So Justin, considering the critic you are, what did you think of this?
So, I like the instrumentation.
Yeah, me too.
I thought the instrumentation was pretty solid.
he's
um,
feeling around for the mic. My bad.
Lyrically, I didn't understand a word they said.
Okay, yeah. So the thing about Alt J is like I like the music, but it sounds like they're in a different language.
They're an acquired taste for sure.
Yeah.
It took me a while to actually like Breeze Blocks when I first heard them.
Yeah, but I kind of like things that are in different languages, so it kind of works for me. But I also really like lyrics, so it's almost like knowing the lyrics makes it better because you just like learn it as you
Right.
listen.
I don't know. That didn't work out last time for Justin with.
That's because his voice was so funny.
It wasn't even the voice. It was just like the whole style. I was so confused. I just thought it was a comedy because he sounded like Rucka Rucka Ali.
We're still stuck on last week. I'm still stuck on last week.
You're gonna be
I can't
stuck on
believe
last
you.
week until we graduate.
Yes, I'm gonna bring that up in every single episode. And
Okay, I doubt that. You're gonna forget.
I'm gonna find a way to do that. Okay.
Are you gonna make it like part of an intro or something?
Sure.
You could.
Sure. I
Um,
will.
Dakota, lean forward,
No.
or we're gonna buy you a new chair.
I am independent. Okay.
Okay,
Um,
whatever.
So that anyway, couldn't understand the lyrics and the vocal was. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it was unique. So points for that.
Oh, that's not as
But
bad as I
I
was
didn't-
expecting. Sweet.
I don't know. I didn't like anything else about it. I'm like, oh, this is just different vocal. I'm not used to this type of thing. But
I'm trying to remember where they're from. I think they're from Australia.
Because breeze blocks are cinder blocks in like England and stuff. So I'm not sure.
Let me look.
It
Let me
could
look
be
it up
Australia.
real quick.
Yeah. I liked it. They used like silence quite well. So they would like go to a point where they'd have to like stop, and then they would restart. And if you use correctly, that can be a really good musical, device.
Nope, they're from England. I'm stupid.
Yay, I was right.
I'm wrong as per always.
if I
You know nothing, Dakota Snow.
Yeah.
if I had to put a number,
Did it make it or break it?
I would say a 4.
Oh God, 4 again.
So
No, the last one was 2.
The strike of the 4 is back.
You
Yeah,
gave
the
me a
4.
4, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh,
because
yeah.
like
It's haunted in all of our minds.
Yeah.
I could still listen to this song like in the background, like at a low volume, but it's not something I could just absorb.
I would give it like a 5.5.
Huh.
Maybe a 6
Yeah, I
on
honestly
a good day.
I'm trying to think of all the Alt J songs that I know, and I don't know if that's one of my favorites, but it's pretty close up there. It's made it for me, but I'd give it like maybe an 8.5 out of 10.
I feel like I need to listen to
bad.
more Alt J to enjoy
Alt
it.
J?
Shh.
You know nothing, Kaylyn.
Okay. Yeah. I agree with that. You're not wrong.
None of us know anything, so
Yeah. But I feel like if I listened to more Alt J, I would enjoy it more.
Yeah.
What does Alt J mean?
It's a command on Mac computers that pulls up the little delta symbol, which is like a triangle.
Okay, that's not even Alt.
Yeah, it is.
On
No,
Mac.
no.
On Mac computers.
No. On a Mac computer, that's command.
No, it's Alt J.
No.
Okay,
Listen.
no, Justin. It's the one next to the. Are you sure you're not talking about like Dell?
No.
It's
Listen.
Alt right here.
Listen.
On
This
this
is what you guys
keyboard, it's
don't.
Alt.
This is what you guys don't know. Mac does not call it Alt.
Bruh.
So it goes. Look, it goes. Command,
Or-
Option, Control, Function. There is
Wow.
no Windows key and there is no Alt key on a Mac.
Yeah,
Wait.
so they're not talking about Mac. They're talking about other things. Because on
It's-
this keyboard right in front of us, it's a Dell.
Yeah,
It
and that's
says
an Alt on that.
Wait,
Yeah,
so-
but on a
let me-
Mac,
Let me just
it's
test
command.
this real quick. Alt J. Well, it doesn't do it on Windows.
It does
Yeah.
not do it on Windows, so I don't know what's going on.
they
here.
misnamed it because it. I mean,
It's a
Alt-
misnomer. Misnomer.
Alt J is a cool name though.
it is. I
Well,
mean,
wait.
it's not a bad name. It's just like how did they... Whatever. They're not tech nerds, so it's
Okay,
fine.
yeah,
but
whatever.
It's just like why
It-
What if they are tech nerds?
What I want to know
they're
is,
wrong.
What I want to know is why they want to be called Triangle. Of all-
Because triangles, Illuminati.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Illuminati.
Okay, I won't do that. I just got on my chair and started screaming. That's what I do best. I just scream a lot. That's basically my entire
Me
Illuminati.
too. It's a scream.
Oh
fest.
wait, they had a song that was on the same album as Fitzpleasure. It's called
It's okay.
Tessellate.
Wait, have you noticed though that it's not Fitzpleasure, it's Fitzpleasure. There's no R in it.
Oh my gosh, it's supposed to have an R in the album thing.
Oh, okay, so it was just a missed.
Yeah.
Pleasure. There's no R. It's like Pleasue.
Yeah, it's
Pleasure?
pleasure without an R.
Fitz, please sue.
No, please sue.
Please sue.
Chef, I would like the please soup. That was supposed to be pea soup. Wait, hold up.
Someone just opened the door and
Yeah.
then closed it.
Anyway,
Oh, we're trapped
Uh,
in here. That's
Alright.
fun.
We're trapped in here forever, guys.
Oh, yay. You're gonna have to put up with their voices all the time.
Yeah,
Have
hooray.
fun with that.
All right. So, how much?
How much time?
Okay, so let me go back to what I was saying. They had a lyric in one of their songs that's on the same album as Fitzpleasure, and it's
And you're
called
making fun of me for saying out.
Fitzpleasure is a lot harder to say than alt.
Maybe for your mouth.
I have problems talking, Dakota. You know this.
Anyway, what were you trying to say?
Anyways.
You have a minute. Do it now.
So, stop rushing me. So they had a song called Tessellate, where one of the lyrics in the chorus was, "Triangles are my favorite shape."
I mean, that could be why they want to be called Alt J.
Yeah, that's
I'm
the
just
point
gonna
I'm
call
trying
him
to make.
Command J.
Command.
And when people
J.
don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna be like, you know that group with the triangles. Like,
No one's
you
gonna
mean
know
Alt
what.
J?
No one's gonna even know that. You're gonna be like, the cinder blocks people, and then they're gonna be like,
Maybe, yeah,
breeze
I don't know.
blocks.
Yeah. All right, so I think we got to go to a commercial break soon. But Justin, what song are we going to be hearing after?
So
the break?
just to be clear,
We only
I
one.
have not heard this song yet,
It's gonna be fun.
so I may not like it, but
What song is it, Justin?
it is by Ed Sheeran, and it's called Bloodstream. So I haven't heard this one yet. It's from his Multiply album.
Okay.
We'll see if it's good. I like some of Ed Sheeran, so.
Okay.
All right,
when
we'll
we're back.
We'll see you after the break.
Welcome.
95.3 The Noise. This is Make It or Break It. And that was Ed Sheeran with,
Bloodstream.
yeah, Bloodstream.
It's
What?
funny
Forgot the
because
song.
yeah, Justin couldn't figure out a song to play, and Dakota knew this song.
Yeah, so I honestly think it was more of my selection than his.
Yeah, like Dakota was singing it.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you hear any noise in the background, that's because
They're recording music.
they're recording like a little concert right beside us. It's probably gonna go onto their YouTube channel.
Maybe.
Yeah, WGUR 95.3 The Noise, I think is the name of their YouTube channel.
What are they recording?
It's like a
Music.
couch concert, I think.
Yeah,
that's
What
it's
is a
called.
couch concert?
It's
They're
a
on the
concert
couch.
where they're on a couch.
Yep.
Well, looking from outside here, there's more than one person on. They're not all on a couch, but
Yeah, well,
it still applies.
he said you're allowed to watch, and I'm like, wait, but I have to listen to this song, but I'd like to watch.
Yeah.
So
I can do that with my songs. I know my song.
oh yeah, let's bring it back to what we're
So,
talking about.
As far as that song goes, like many songs on the Multiply album, I know I would like them live. I really love like Ed Sheeran's live performances. Like if you find recordings of those, they are so much better than his albums. Like
yeah.
always, because that song is a classic example because of the loop pedal. Like it is designed for the loop pedal all the way to the end. Like it's just he's begging for it, and I'm like, oh, like I want to see that. Like that's what makes this song, to me, like what would make it awesome is a live version. Because to me, like without it, it's just kind of a 6.
Yeah, oh wow, a 6. It's getting better.
Oh my. Yeah, I mean, I like Ed Sheeran a lot, but I do agree. It just sometimes there are songs that are so much better live. There's this one that I want to do. I found out they had it, and I like gasp, and they're like, "That's the one Kaylyn's picking," and I'm like, "Nah, not this week."
So
And it's so much better live. Like the CD version is really good, but the live version just makes it so much better because sometimes you can hear the emotion that they don't do on the CD.
yeah, I've seen Ed Sheeran perform. Well, not like actually live. But I've seen YouTube videos of him performing live just by himself, and I'm like, I would see this easily. Like this would be a concert that I would go to if I wasn't broke.
Yeah, that was my
Me
thing.
too.
Actually, after his latest album, Divide, which was earlier this year,
Yeah,
I wanted to go.
I haven't listened to that.
Me neither.
I mean, it's like most Ed Sheeran albums to me. Like, it's okay. Like, there are a few awesome songs on there, but they're like probably 8 out of 16 are just kind of,
Half of them.
yeah.
Half. So it's
you divided them.
oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh.
Um,
I'm just trying to
but,
drown
like,
out the music.
I want to see him perform like Supermarket Flowers live,
Oh yeah.
or
I think
Save
everyone's
Myself.
heard that.
just songs like that. But the tickets, like at the time, I was broke, and the tickets, like the lowest nosebleed seats for $80.
Oh,
So,
that's
couldn't
hard.
afford that.
That's-
Yeah, like I found out that Bon Iver is gonna be in Atlanta on October 9th, and I'm like, I want to go, and the cheapest tickets I think were like 56. And I'm just like,
Bruh.
no, it's like 2 hours from here too. It's on a Thursday, so I'd have to.
I mean, I went to a Pentatonics ticket and paid like $90 per ticket.
Yeah,
Pentatonics concert.
yeah. I mean, I like
Um,
Bon Iver though, so I don't
but-
know, but I wouldn't have anyone to go with me.
We're talking about Ed Sheeran right now.
I know, but
And
Bon
we get
Iver's
sidetracked.
we
But
can bring Bon
one
Iver
thing-
with the next.
One thing I do want to point out is I think Multiply came out, what, 2013?
it says 2014, 2015.
2014.
2014.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is amazing how much his voice changes over the years. Like if you track it from the A-Team to Castle on the Hill, the difference is crazy. And it's because he smokes.
Oh yeah,
Like,
you were telling me
it's-
about this. Like his voice
Yeah.
changes so much.
It's destroying his voice slowly. And it's crazy to watch because, like, again, like his latest album, you can just tell, like, he's got this more rugged, like, cracky kind of quality. And this song, he kind of sounds a bit younger. And the A-Team, he sounds super young.
Yeah, I love the
Crazy.
A-Team.
I-
That's a
I'm-
fantastic song.
I mean, with Castle on the Hill, I think it sort of works because he's talking about like when he was younger. So it's.
Oh, no. Not
the
saying it
framing
doesn't
works.
work. But there's just a total difference in everything. Like, that whole album is like that. It's just a rugged... He's got a more rugged voice. He can't hit the notes as smoothly as he used to. And it's because he smokes.
How old is Ed Sheeran again?
Let me see. We have the Wikipedia. Oh, we can trust.
30. I'm guessing.
26.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. To me, sounds kind of like he's 30.
It doesn't matter. Oh well. So yeah, I honestly really like this song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
It's honestly one of my favorites on Multiply easily, because it's just, I don't know, he has a really good way of like, I don't know, expressing grief, I guess, in some way. And
It's this thing called word painting.
yeah, no, that's not what it is.
I know.
That is the complete opposite of what that is.
Not really.
It's that's far enough from what it's supposed to be that it's not correct.
Not necessarily. I mean, I understand what you're getting at, but I do enjoy. He does a lot of imagery,
Yeah.
and it's just really good music.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes I say things just to irk. Dakota.
just to pan out time.
Oh no, just to irk you, not the time. I don't care about the time. It's you.
One thing I really think the best song he's done, probably ever, is "Blame Myself."
Oh.
That was such a brutally honest song, and it was just very real, and it just felt natural and awesome.
All right,
Yeah.
so we're about to go to another commercial.
We have 15 seconds.
So what song are you going to be performing when we get back?
I'm gonna perform.
Well, perform? Did I
Just
say
kidding.
that?
Yeah, did you? I don't know what you said. I'm
you
gonna
did.
play. Yeah, I'm gonna play Bon Iver. I don't know if it's like 29 hashtag Strafford Apartments or I don't know, number 29 Strafford Apartments, but I'm gonna play that.
All right, so we're
See ya.
See ya. This is WGUR 95.3, The Noise.
And we're back.
Hello.
Yeah, my bad. I forgot to take it off the stereo. Once again, I'm not good at anything with my life.
Okay, so that was Bon Iver, number 29 Strafford Apartments or
Yeah.
whatever. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's not
It's-
hashtag Stratford.
Well, it says
Apartments.
29, and then it's the hashtag symbol, the pound symbol, Strafford Apartments.
It's really weird because like a lot of the titles on 22 a Million were like really weirdly formatted, right?
They're all like clickbait.
Yeah,
Titles.
there was one called 33 Quotations God.
Yeah. Okay, okay. His new album, I listened to it on an airplane because I was going to Philadelphia, and then I was going to New York for graduation. And I was so confused because I hadn't heard it. And I was just like, is this actually Bon Iver? It was amazing because it was so experimental and completely unlike his other stuff. Like Skinny Love and, like Lump Sum and all that. It's all very, more folky and kind of subdued. And then this new album, it's talking about a lot more than just loss. And so for this song, I was reading about it, and some people say that it could be he and his wife, they had a miscarriage and they got divorced. So it could be about that.
I honestly wish I was looking at the lyrics more because I don't have any reading comprehension either, so that probably doesn't help. But yeah, I remember during the thing, it almost sounded at one point that the words "marijuana has you talking" was in there.
That's not a line.
It actually is.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh wow, okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Okay, so I was looking at the wrong lyric place apparently. Because I knew that not all the lyrics were on the place I was looking at. I just didn't know
Yeah.
which ones were missing or not.
I was kind of laughing because I was thinking it sounds like that, but then I realized, whoa, it's in there. That's insane.
I mean, it is him talking about just horrible things happening. So
This
horrible things happening could just have marijuana,
This is a very sad week. We're
Yeah.
a bunch of sad boys and
Yeah.
girl. You're Steph, you're
Well,
so optimistic.
I'm just
What
saying, I
do
mean,
you want?
to
what do you
say,
want
I
with
mean,
us,
just
Mr.
it was a sad week,
Yeah.
but I mean, it was more than just here. I mean, like, there's 300 people dead in Mexico.
Oh God.
Okay, we gotta lower our voice a bit.
Oh yeah, we again. The band was behind us. so-
Dakota, get closer to the microphone.
You want us to quiet down, and yet when I try to quiet by moving away,
He's now yelling. Dakota,
okay.
if you get closer to the microphone and be quiet.
I swear to God.
Okay, I don't think he understands what I'm getting at. Whatever.
I
Yeah, he's
understand
fine.
what you're getting at, but
He's fine. He's fine.
He's good.
It's not that bad.
I am okay. Listen
Um,
to the person with headphones.
He's not that bad.
Anyway.
So yeah, so I was kind of confused.
This entire album's really weird mixing. His first 2 albums, he actually recorded all of it, and he would go back and he edited it, and then he didn't think that he could pull off this music live, so he would hand out the lyrics to people in the audience so that he could have like 50 to like 800 people singing all at once. It's all supposed to be. It's just supposed to be a bunch of voices and a bunch of just like vocal and all that.
Yeah.
So
Oh look, they finally changed key.
oh, that's so mean. Why would you say that?
Cause it's true. It's like in the same key for the past 15 minutes. I'm like, come on, like switch it up.
What if it was the same song?
Then they should have been not playing it for 15 minutes. I mean,
Justin,
like,
they were rehearsing.
Yeah.
I thought they were recording.
Yeah, but they were rehearsing before they recorded.
They should have done
Not-
that like last week, not now.
No.
No, they were testing sound, Justin. I don't think you
That's-
understand what's going on.
They were doing sound checks.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sound checks.
basically.
Okay, I thought they were actually recording that whole time. I was like, are you serious? You guys keep recording the same like thing.
No. I've
So-
been listening to the music, enjoing it.
So back to.
Anyway, back to the thingy.
Yeah, what
so
do you
back
rate
to Bonnie Ivani.
I thought the mixing was really cool.
it? Yeah.
To be fair, like, I think
enjoyed
that was
it.
really cool.
Just
the way it was
listening to
done.
this album and headphones is really worth it.
I'm not sure. I had it with headphones on, and I was just. I don't want to say unimpressed, but at the same time, the only interesting thing was when near the end when it sounded like the entire someone was burning the the master tapes or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I liked all the shuffling around and like weird positions of random things on there like for no
Yeah,
reason.
he used a lot of things. Like if he doesn't have the sound for it, he would make it himself.
Yeah, I mean those
Normal.
saying that out loud, it sounds cool, but maybe it's just the fact that the band was performing right beside us because I couldn't really hear too much of those.
It
Yeah,
could
that
be
must have been-
So
oh, also,
Maybe I should listen to it when it's a lot more quiet.
Dakota, also you need to turn down your music so you don't lose your hearing. That could be it. You could be going deaf.
Yeah.
I don't understand why he was meowing.
He wasn't meowing.
Like
What-
there was one part like at the end of every chorus, he was like meow, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
I don't think he was meowing.
I don't know what that was.
No, I
Howling?
took a listen to that again because I'm very confused.
I'm confused by what you're saying.
Yeah, he's went like at the end of the choruses, he would go like meow, and like
It
that's how
could
much
be,
people
like-
like meowing.
A word that just sounds like meow. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well, he switched volume like meow.
Oh well, that's
No idea.
Yeah.
But I if I had to give it a number, 3.5.
it's still better than that one Danny Brown song. I knew that going into this, I knew Justin was gonna hate it. If I wanted him to like it, I would have picked like Skinny Love or something.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of want to agree with him, but that's again, this is based on the fact that we're in this setting right now. So
Yeah.
if I could hear the more subtle portions of the song, then maybe I'd be like, yeah, that's pretty cool. But right now, I think I'm sitting around the 3.5 as well.
Honestly,
I sort of broke
I'd
it.
give it like a 5 to myself. It's not one of my favorite songs by him. I really just
Did you just play it just so you could irk Justin?
No, I really enjoy the song, but I really enjoy the album, but it's not my favorite. Like for him, I really enjoy. You know, like you really enjoy listening to it, and there are some songs that you love, but then like according to like the artist as a whole, you like the other songs even better. So like as a song, just like as a random song, I'd probably give it like a 6, but like for the artist, I'd give it lower.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So, I'm going to give you guys a gift. I'm not actually going to do this. But, if I was feeling brave, the next song that comes on in the background, I'm going to improv sing live.
No,
on
no.
it.
Why would you do that?
Wait, are we allowed to do that?
I don't think that would be mean. That would be.
I don't think that's mean. I think that is my artistic right.
Okay,
I mean, like,
well,
if you're gonna record a song
okay, well,
next door while we're broadcasting,
I mean,
I think I'm entitled to a little singing.
Justin, we have 39 seconds. I don't think you're
Alright.
gonna make it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Or
it won't
break it.
happen
Alright.
because they're not playing right now. But
All right, so thank you so much for listening to our show. Go follow us on Twitter, make_it_break_it_. If you didn't catch us live, you can watch us
YouTube videos.
on our YouTube. It comes out a couple days after the
whenever
us doing
Dakota
live.
gets to it.
yeah.
He wanted to do it Sundays, but
Yeah,
That
lately
doesn't
they've
happen.
been on Mondays. But go follow our personal Twitters, I guess. It's in the description for the YouTube videos, and we only have a couple seconds left.